Hello everyone and welcome back to another fantastic episode of that game that nothing went wrong with while we were trying to get it set up. It's Genshin Impact! For those of you watching after the stream, I do want to remind you that we stream these videos live at twitch.tv/unexpectedlyrandom. We are here Monday through Saturday at sometime in the whenever I get here PM Central Time. Make sure you follow us on Twitch to join the chaos and check out our streaming schedule for the current lineup. We also have a Facebook and Instagram. Those are the best places to stay up to date with any changes that may occur pertaining to the streaming schedule. And we have a TikTok and the social media platform formerly known as Twitter, if you want to check us out over there. Otherwise, that takes care of that. Things and stuff. We missed some kind of dialogue when we first logged on because I was not prepared. And then my audio mixer was off, so even though I had a backup stream of my voice, it was not helpful because the whole thing was shut down. So that's a problem that I can't work around. Anyway, welcome everyone. Welcome Zelda Elise. Thank you for checking in. They are metaphorable. You are correct. The sea pancakes that you get, metaphorically speaking, when you check in, are in fact metaphorable. Anyway. Also, I think I mentioned, but thanks for checking in. Jack the Sea Pancake got your invite. That is awesome. If you would like an invite to the stream as well, make sure you're following the stream. We'll send you one as long as Twitch is working properly when we go live. Otherwise, well, it's a mystery to everyone. Anyway, we are leaving the Hilly Churl camp, it appears. There is a Stellar Reunion now available. There is a bunch of things now available. And we're just...
You can see the Upside Down City from here, too.
We're just gonna move forward a bit, because we are currently in the middle of a story of some kind.
Wait, watch out!
I thought about clicking the button real quick, and then I thought it'd be entirely more hilarious if I just sat there, frozen in time by the text box. He's got a laser.
What's going on? Is that light coming from the room in the center? It's too bright!
The mutation is continuing. Has the Abyss made its move already?
James Smith, I see your incessant meddling continues, and that you have once again joined forces with our Highness's king.
Kijimus! Welcome, welcome, welcome. It's been a couple of days, but welcome back. Good to see you. Thanks for checking in, and you got the first award. That is awesome. Kurhu's gonna be missing out.
Regrettably, I was not in time to control your exit from the network, and it sent you here of all places. This was a catastrophic error.
How have I been? I have been fantastic. Working all the time, doing whatever it is we're doing here, mostly at hours that are not scheduled because I'm terrible at procrastinating, and continuing on renovations, which is why the background is mild to moderately different. But yeah, everything is awesome. How have things been for you in your area of the world and or universe?
I am surprised that you dare to face me. You ran like a coward last time.
Our Highness's will must be done. All interferences must
Also
be
working all the time. Hey,
the price
they tell me it keeps us out of trouble. It does, it makes time fly. Sort of.
This time, the curse that torments our people must be undone, once and for all.
I don't think this Abyss Herald really knows what he's doing.
You are the only ones who torment them. There is nothing else left of those hilly churls. Nothing besides the curse itself.
Although I'm honestly not sure I trust Dainsleif either, still, at this point.
Say what you wish. I am going nowhere, Dainsleif.
That means we're gonna have to fight him. Which I guess was kind of predictable, truth to be
Then you will give your life
told to Rooney.
just to delay the inevitable. How absurd. But since you wish to persist, then so be it. You really think you can use that device beneath the pool to cleanse this curse?
Wow, this I thought this Herald was gonna be challenging, but he's kind of
Then I
soft.
overestimated you. This plan is even cruder than I thought.
Hold the line. Carving wave. Surf's up. Fulfill our pact. Our bond is strong.
I'm guessing he's gonna have a second phase.
Lolene, Papa, get him.
Surging Tide, okay. I will surf upon it. Ow.
Watch the surfboard.
You stop being a spinny wheelie thing.
Billowing surge. Rust and rebuild. Dissipate. Lightning purify.
Get off the wall! Get off the wall! Seat lolly! Oh, come on.
Incoming. Our bond is strong. Allow me.
Ow. 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 This is unacceptable. Bro is cheating.
Get to work. Dissipate.
The abyss shall rise.
Get wrecked.
You've been hunting this Abyss Herald for ages. Now you finally got him.
I don't believe he's actually dead.
There's no time to celebrate. The Abyss Order's device is activating, but there's still time to destroy it.
All right, let's go.
Let's go! Suddenly, Mario. We will get to the Stellar reunion and stuff in a minute, or several. Yay! Upside Down City. Oh, what? You want me to go up there? I fell down here. I don't think I can even seat Lolly float on seat Lolline that high. Guess I'm gonna walk into the purple globby. Hey, found a journal. Sergeant Anton has discovered a large bell to the southeast. Its rock walls have their script below. Oh, we looked at this last time. Because there's 3 bells that we have to ring before we can ring a ding ding. Can't walk into the goop. Bro. This is quite fun. I'm gonna go wherever this is. Oh, look at that. It's close. Oh, what have you done? Also, what is that laser? I jumped through it. Well, I guess it was a door. I'm scared. Oh, one step and I'm back in it.
Look, the amplification device.
And now, the water comes down. I can see Dane's gonna be completely useless too.
Too late.
Because he's getting
They're in
affected.
agony. This is no way for them to meet their end. Find a way to stop that thing.
Wait, Dane looks vaguely like our brother. That's the guard that was leading us through this thing. Halfdan. Sacrificed himself to stop the ritual, or to obstruct it. Little above.
I thought he would have been turned to ashes in an instant. Halfdan's soul is extraordinarily resilient.
Meddling fool! Encumber us no more!
Don't you have a greater encumbrance to worry about? Come on. This is your grand opportunity to get rid of me.
Dude is so incredibly unobservant. He hollers at him like that's the first time he's recognized him there, and he's a Baptist.
Take him out and deactivate the device.
How am I supposed to do that? Oh, by following the teleportals, the portals in the sides to the things that had the red shiny ring around them that want to hurt me. Oh, I gotta kill this guy first. Okay.
Show no mercy.
Guess we're showing no mercy. Nope, I don't want your lightning. Enjoy my lightning. Go. Yep, and one more, and there we go. And bonk. Cold.
Action at the flame. Our bond is strong.
Ow, ow.
Burst and rebuild. Frozen mini strats. Ow. Ow, ow. Ow, 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 ow. Ow, ow. Taurus, bring refuge.
I need my healing thing back. I need my healing thing back. Oh, there's my jellies.
Get to work.
Yeah, dude talks a lot.
How dare you? Incoming. Stand with me. Hold the line. Ha! Show no. What do we do now? The Abyss Lecter's gone, but the device won't stop.
Well, there's an ominous number of 4 lasers coming in from the sides that I imagine are probably contributing to that.
And Halfdan.
Let me take his place. The cleansing won't have any effect on me.
No! As long as the device is active, the cursed are rendered powerless. Only you can take on the abyss.
So what you're saying, Dane, is you are once again useless.
If you value his sacrifice, then do not waste any more time here. See all these rays of light and portals? They must have installed several of these energy devices in various locations. Find them, quickly!
So, we have to go through these abyss portals? Hey! Wait for Paimon!
Apparently, she forgot that was how we entered this area because I didn't go the normal way. Okay. Destroy all the charging devices, which means destroying all the monsters at the charging devices. I don't know why I turned and went to this one. Not Abyss Heralds. Or Abyss Mages.
You two! Time to end them!
Well, they're kind of soft, so I guess that's good.
The Lily Girls are really suffering. Oh, wait! Dane, this must be unbearable for you too, right?
Never
Yeah.
mind that.
He's having
Halfdan and the others are enduring far greater suffering than I. There's no time to lose.
Where's this wind go? Right here. Cool. That was useless. Okay, one down. One to go. After we get out of this area, we'll deal with the Stellar Reunion and claim our character, because I've already chosen who we're going to be picking. His character has cool combat moves. Is that Citlali? All of her ice stuff, and she calls on the spirit. I think they're spirits of demons, because she is a shaman. But it's Citlaline, which is funny because I think that's how she got her name, possibly. But that one, the like pillow-like one, is Citlaline, and then that one that just appeared is Its Papa. And she actually will call him by name when she invokes the ultimate. Sometimes, not always. But yeah, she was fun, and she's like 800,000 years old or something.
Fulfill our pact. Allow me. Billowing surge. Our bond is strong. Out of my way. Check this out. That's the line. Get to work. Stand with me.
I made it. Oh.
Our bond is strong.
Now.
Quick! Destroy the devices and put an end to the Hilly Drill suffering!
It's really, Oh, actually, before we go into another battle, let me summon the healing jellyfish power and get everybody healed back up. There, go on. And we'll give them a minute to make sure that they are recharged, because I'm going to need that going into whatever the next one is. I assume all 4 of these are going to be Abyss Mages. I don't know if I'm going to have to go up there and fight one above the water, because it's doing a laser thing, but I think the lasers are concentrated here and up there. But what do I know? I'm not a Abyss Mage, I just play one on TV. Okay. It's time to fight, I guess.
Dissipate. Hold the line. Let's ride. Ho! I'll settle this. Suffer the wrath of Ainsley.
Get frozen over here.
Rebuild. Covenant of the Deep.
For some reason, anything rock-based that I have to destroy using Kuki's sword is the most effective technique. I don't know why most of the elemental stuff doesn't really do any damage to rocks or structures. Oh, actually, speaking of that,
Allow me.
we need some heals. That'll work. Actually, it won't. We need to wait. I'm gonna need that jellyfish. Let me go talk to this guy. Hello, sir. Are you, still hanging in there? Here it's, kind of Who was it? Ooh. Yeah, that was a lot. All right. Okay. This button. And here we go.
Our bond is strong.
Go. Here. Go. Get shark. It's done.
Show no mercy. Stand with me. Rest and rebuild. Let's ride. Check this out. That's the launch.
Get off. Get off. Off the. No. What have you done?
Out of my way.
No, we still managed to pull it out. And they climb on the walls. What? No, you didn't do that to me. How dare.
Stand with me.
Because I knocked him too far outside of the room, it reset the room, and now I get to fight them all again.
Get him. Rebuild.
Yeah, oh,
How dare you?
bro, this is not sick. You like ice, do you, huh? I will freeze you and show you what it feels like.
Get to work. Allow me.
Die.
Okay, it's gone dark all around now. Shall we head back to the room in the center?
I can't, my portals are gone. A little foresight would have been nice. Yeah. Floating on my floaty friend. You can actually order a plush of Sea Pauline, the little pillow demon.
Take me up.
This is probably the direction I was supposed to go. Whee. Love it.
So, that's it, right? The device is fully shut down now?
The burning sensation has indeed stopped.
So, we managed to stop the Abyss Order's plan?
But Halfdan didn't make it.
Let me check.
Dane must be really upset. Of all the ways to be reunited with one of his former comrades after so long, this is rough.
That's rough, buddy. Thank you, Zuko.
Let's go.
Huh?
She speaks. Speak again, fair maiden.
Light.
I think that was a Shakespeare reference.
Apologies, Captain Dainsleif, Twilight Sword. Back then, I failed you and failed to protect our people.
No. For 500 years, you have faithfully done your duty. To this day, I am proud of you all.
Conria didn't fall, did it? Since you're still here.
Correct. So, no need to revive the homeland.
That was Halfdan's soul.
More than one kind of strange power exists here. Souls are no strange sight under the circumstances. Still, if you intend to venture deeper in and continue your investigation, you ought to be careful.
I really don't at this point. Unless I have to.
You bet. We'll be super careful. Oh, but Dane, does this mean you're not coming with us?
I'm shocked.
That device took a severe toll on me. It will take me some time to recover.
Oh, right. Well, actually, Paimon already knew that. You've clearly been pushing through the pain this whole time. You've earned a good rest, Dane. Oh, you should take a vacation!
Yeah, I know a great spot, the Easy Breeze Holiday Resort.
Vacation? The very notion. This word has no business being in my vocabulary. There are more important things that demand my attention. The Loom of Fate operation is still underway.
Good thing it's not the loom of fruit.
And I suspect that these amplification devices are connected to that plan.
I will be on the lookout. We'll talk more next time, after you've recovered.
Thank you for understanding.
I mean, you said it in plain English, so...
I only
did
hope
you
that next
expect?
time we meet, you know whose side you're on.
I'm on my side. Join me, or face your demise.
Sheesh. He sure knows how to hold a grudge. Saving that snide remark right until the end.
We should beat him up now while he's weak. It's terrible.
Well, shame that we didn't get to see your brother again. But at least we learned some useful info, huh? As long as you keep pressing on with your journey, you guys will definitely meet again. And everything will be back to normal. Right? Oh, Paimon almost forgot. The real reason we came here was to investigate what was going on with the hill churls, wasn't it?
And we have an answer now.
We've probably seen enough to report back to the miner now. But, how are we going to explain it to him? This is all way too complicated for regular people to understand.
Super easy. The hilly churls were at the end of their lives. They knew they were about to die. They were going into the chasm to die peacefully. Simple enough. Who's gonna chase them down after something like that?
We'll figure it out. Just don't forget about the commission when we're done here.
Yay! I think. Okay. The land of the Dendro Archon? That sounds like a new region. And possibly an access to Sumeru. There's one of these buttons that I need to press, but I'm just gonna alt to get to it because I don't know which button it does.
I've read.
She's read almost every novel published by Yai Publishing House. Pretty normal, right? Ooh, Nod Cry.
Most
This-
every novel.
Stuff. Mora.
From Yai.
I still have mail. Oh, Swerves. Thrifty Primos? That's some Primos stuff. That's...
Publishing house. Pretty normal, right?
Yeah, we are going to map our way on out of... what? One of these things are not like the others. Two of these. One of three. So, failed to do daily missions the past many days. I would like to find the one that we were following before. Declining, exploding, unbegunning, many matters learning. Hey. That looks fun. Ministry missions. Break the sword cemetery seal. Share not your treasures. The chi of your... I don't know which quest was the quest that had to do the quest. Pipple Pan Idol. I remember. That's bookworm, course change, lower level of the Chasmodius. Guess we're gonna just go to Sumeru. So, yum. Let's go over here and see if I can talk to them about the reason we came down here, because this is where... the rest of it. Go.
The smell coming from the mines is
Jinwoo! I can enhance the adjuvant. Okay. Well, the person I was looking for is not here, so that's okay, let's take a look at the Stellar Ream. This suddenly preview. Let's get the reunion reward. Purified trees. I don't know what I did, but apparently I successfully completed my daily commission, so I got that too as well also. Thought it was gonna be a bunch of those.
Going into a trance is risky for most people, so don't get any idea.
Boom, 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 boom. Can't do just yet. And suddenly we're back to doing this again. I'm confused. Yeah, that's what I was looking for. Chart a course towards one of the following characters or weapons. Nope, this is not what I was looking for. I'll hit them. Wanderer. So, Milu. Tainari. Or I assume this is supposed to be hers. Yeah, that's kind of what I figured. I'm not going to do that. Because we are currently saving our wishes for Plutao's return. So that still does not tell me where my stuff is. No. Apparently I have stuff I did. still confused. Issue fixes. Okay. So that hasn't been updated yet. Okay. I'm gonna have to look into that because this looks like something that we should plan ahead for. Because if the characters that are available in these two different events are different, then we might want somebody else. But from the characters that we have on this one, Kuching is who we're going to recruit, wish, collect, add to our team. One of those words. Let's get out of this chasm. The chadsm. Let me out. Let me out. Let me out. I think this is not a joke. And we're gonna go to a place over here because I'm familiar with Adventurers Guild. Teleport me fast. Don't make me get out the blue powder. Diagonally. Let's go see if Granny Shan, if she can disappoint me today. You have failed me, Granny Shan. You have failed me. I want to say for the last time, but that's probably not going to be the case. Yeah. I'm still waiting on my Hotel brand. My Rattan Hotel. In-game, because I have one. And it's adorable. I am here.
Ad Astra Abyssosk. Welcome to the Adventurers Guild.
Did somebody say add extra applesauce? Let's see if I can get this to cooperate because I'm scooting around in my emotes list. There it goes. I got a Pika High. Add extra applesauce on top of my Sea Pancake. Any news?
Ah, traveler. You have come at just the right time. I have something for you.
An escort commission or a search and rescue?
You're certainly very familiar with the kind of work we do. But I'm afraid this has nothing to do with any of the above commissions.
Ah, it's one of those off-the-books commissions. I gotcha. No paperwork, just make them disappear. We can make that happen.
Please take this brand new Adventurers Guild notebook.
A new Adventurers Guild notebook? What is this, version 2.1? Oh man, is it like a college textbook? Is it gonna cost me another $3,000 for essentially the same product, just with the questions mixed around? The back of her collar thing has a keyhole on it. I wonder if that's intentional. I already have the adventure handbook. Why are you giving me a new one?
The Adventure Handbook is for recording details of your completed commissions and intel on all sorts of monsters. Whereas this notebook is for recording the marvelous people and wonderful events you encounter on your travels.
So it's a guild-sanctioned diary. All right.
I hope it will be of help to you. Anyway, that's all for now. My commission is complete.
Okay. I'll take my payment now for completing it.
Safe travels, traveler. Ad Astra Abyssosk.
Travel accounts. Oh, that's that one. Cool. Grand Narukami Shrine. I know that place. A thick and reliable more than sufficient to record all you might wish to, whether the countryside rumors, folk legends, or anecdotal tales of your companions. These scraps and snippets all serve as proof of your journey. Yay! Make a wish! Open it to browse stories. With fortune slip tucked inside, you can also make a simple wish via destiny draw. Travel accounts. That's a lot of text to read. Most travelers' tales will be marked on the map. Once you get close to your companions, they'll also be displayed on the minimap. By harnessing the power of destiny drawn, you may be able to see your friends much sooner. That sounds ominous. Kamisato Ayato, Yunchin, Yao Yao, Toma, Chingchu, Chingcho. I don't know. I'm gonna mispronounce that and somebody's gonna get mad. Zhongling, I know that one. Everybody else is dark. I have no idea what. Wow, things are happening. Get stamped. Every 10 stamps for a reward. It's like a reward. Make a wish. Can we call it that? Isn't that copyrighted? I guess we go into the Grand Narukami Shrine. We're flying on a pillowcase. It is Sinali time. Jumping off the buildings and we're falling off the roof. And hey, there's Master Zhang. I see a delivery cat on the map. On the map. Is the delivery cat on the roof or in the back? Aha! I found you, delivery cat. What you cooking? Can I help? Can I help? I want to help. I want to help. Please. I can cook cereal. Please. Why are you guys ignoring me? I'm right here. It's not like I'm not here. You guys can see me. Chef Mao, see, you see me. They're ignoring me, Chef Mao. Chef Mao. They're ignoring me. Why are they ignoring me, Chef Mao? What did I do? Did I make them mad? Did I make them mad? Chef Mao! Chef Mao, are you ignoring me too? Kirara. It's so hot. So it's still too much. But this dish doesn't taste any good if left to cool for too long. Oh, taste test. At least you're here. Kirara just delivered a bunch of fresh fish from Inazuma. I was just thinking that since she came all this way, I would make some piping hot Liyue cuisine for her. After all, a bit of heat is worth 3 fresh ingredients. So, so good. Hot. So good. Hot. She looks burnt. Please don't feel obligated. We've got plenty of cold dishes here in Liyue too. I can whip one up for you. But this boiled fish really is delicious. I want to try some more. Also, voice lines? Phew. Cold water. Soak in some cold water. Cool it off first. Meow. Still too hot? Too spicy. So she's got a cat's tongue after all. Take it easy. Here. Quick, put this rice ball in your mouth. Dad says it helps with the spiciness. Meow. So bit better. Let me think. What are some good choices for cold dishes? Ooh. Tried and true, go with some soba. Wow, this onigiri is great too. Just as delicious as Granny's. Sweet and sour. Ooh, I wonder if it's got a pickled plum in it. Umeboshi. That would be sour. Maybe. Probably mostly sour. Or salty. That's a given. I added steamed potatoes and sweet flowers, as well as dried plums and berries. Huh. Yeah? Why'd you eat it all already? My tongue, it's on fire! Hot. Only helps with the spiciness while it's in your mouth. Quick, use another this time. Don't just scarf it down. Well, that was entertaining. This button? This button. Kaboom box. I guess I'm gonna put the teapot on. I can't put the teapot on quick swap. That's the ubiquity. I guess we'll put that on there. So many spin crystals. Oh, we need to go get more eggs. Okay. Detour. Nadland. Not on Tete. It's here. This one. Okay. Oh, I have the colors. I can. Oh, I don't have the colors. Traces of chroma.
I'm doing too.
It's, out of this. There we go. Now. Need to go find a guy that does the thing and gives me the egg. No, just photobombing, sorry. He's down here. What? Whoa, that's so cool. Try spraying another. I have no idea what's going on. Honestly, I don't get why Zoltan's so attached to you. I guess it's just natural charm. Huh, looks like you even made some little accessories for it. You really care about Zoltan, don't you? Wait, don't tell me you saw the famous Elise with their adorable pet and thought, hey, I want one too. Hey, Paimon's no pet. Elise and Paimon are best buddies. No. Paimon is emergency food. We've been over this before. That's right. Just like Zoltan and I, we're the best of friends. So this little one's name is Zoltan? What a cute name. Nice to meet you, Zoltan. Paimon is Paimon, and this is Elise. He's so squishy. Alright, playtime's over. Let's get to work and start painting. Huh? Oh, wait a minute. That arrogant fellow hasn't shown up yet. Is he? Aren't we starting a bit early? Haven't you noticed the crowd? Everyone's waiting to see your masterpiece. Don't keep your fans waiting, oh great designer. Okay, listen up you two. Today's commission is pretty simple. Just paint the sports supplies and the store sign. Use the same technique as last time. Keep in mind, the surfaces this time are a lot smaller, which makes it trickier to get the colors just right. Prepare yourselves, alright? I did not sign up for this. I've been accosted on my way into the market. Now, you want me to paint this red? Canvas up here red too. Pardon me, person, you're in my standing location. Let's use either orange or yellow. Oh, it's already wet.
But they're not exactly what I'd call elegant. Whoa, not when these gemstones have such an amazing vibe. these gemstones have such an amazing vibe. But they're not exactly what I'd call elegant.
We'd get so many visitors from abroad.
Yellow swim ring. I'm so confused.
But they're not exactly what I'd call elegant. Such an amazing vibe.
Okay, orange or yellow. So I had to fix that. After all these years, seeing these colors again really brings back a flood of memories. This combination, wasn't it called complementary pairing? I remember one of my master's final works made use of this approach. Zoltan. Didn't think you'd remember a small detail like that, though these days I just call it color contrast. After all, as the saying goes, color is the art of clash and contrast, a language of raw emotion. Hence the name, color contrast. Really? Here, I thought you were just thinking of our youth. You know, like the one time that little Tatankasaur headbutted you into a bunch of paint buckets, and they splattered all over the room. Now that was a real clash and contrast of colors. Zoltan. Hey, you're bringing that up just to embarrass me in front of everyone, aren't you? Don't be such a stick in the mud. I'm getting older and nostalgia's starting to really hit hard these days. The old man was like this too, wasn't he? Always going on and on about the past like it was yesterday. Forgetting. Now there's a fate worse than death. If we forget that place, who'll remember that dazzling legacy of Chroma began in a pitch-black cave? A tree that forgets its roots can never bear good fruit. So yeah, I'll bring up the past now and then. Keep it fresh in your mind. Every time you get all cryptic like this, it's never a good sign. Hold on, where's Alvo? Wasn't he acting all high and mighty before? He didn't even show up. Don't tell me that cafe showdown spooked him so bad he ran back to Nod Cry. Zoltan. Someone's confident today. Of course I am. I've got Zoltan with me, and the legendary Elise and Paimon to back me up. Our victory is a foregone conclusion. Let foregons be foregons. Good to see you in good spirits, little floaty. But come on, do you really think someone from Nod Cry is gonna play fair? Zoltan. Welcome, crew. Thanks for checking in. You could just threaten you outright, or try to bribe me behind your back. It wouldn't be complicated. Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if they're already on their way to the old man's grave. How is that possible? Only you and I are supposed to know where that cave is. Yeah, well, that was true until a certain idiot got followed last time they went there. Wait, you mean after the bidding yesterday? Oh no. Then wouldn't the old man's place... By now, Alvo, he'll probably cut out every bit of wall, floor, and rock in that cave with any trace of pigment on it, and analyze them piece by piece. Zoltan! Whose brain yellow is that Teacher's Prime? It is indeed. The prodigal viewer has returned. I won't stand for this. We need to stop him now. Kozado. Alvo really did head that way, with the whole crew in tow. Big Sis went on ahead, but I'm afraid she won't be able to hold him off for long. And what are we waiting for? Let's go, everyone. Time to see what Alvo's up to. Alvo and the chipmunks. This box is blocking the stairs.
Is it too much to carry? Here, let me help.
I should open it and make sure the stairs remain. Who's number 2?
Now these gemstones have such an amazing vibe.
Number 2. I'm apparently doing nothing, and I'm not sure what it's called. Yeah. Apparently this is maybe actually what we're supposed to be doing. Cool. Before we do that, I'm gonna go find my egg seller so I can finally get my egg. Hello. Hey, Eggman. Let me pick one. So we have 3, so I'm pretty sure we've done 1, 2, and 3. So we're gonna take the Night of the Blazing Sun. Excellent.
Today's fish are
Teleport pop.
I'm tired.
Geronimo. Back off! This is the old man's resting place, and you are not welcome here. I'm warning you, Alva. Don't think you have the right to barge in just because numbers are on your side. That's funny, Mrs. Cafe owner. You just found out about this place yourself, and now you're already keeping everyone else from getting their fingers in the pie. Well, I would expect nothing less of a cafe owner. Keep your fingers out of the cafe's pie. And what do we have here? The great Zolan and even the legendary Elise. What eminent company we have today. I don't suppose this means there's some sort of priceless secret hidden around here. You scoundrel! Instead of bidding properly, you snuck off and came here. What's the big idea? Well, see, even if the Varikas were to take something by force, we would do so openly. We wouldn't stoop so low as to use sneaky tricks. It's disgraceful, you know. What are you trying to say? Ladies and gentlemen, behold, these flowing, radiant hues. You've surely realized it by now. Yes, this is what they call a chroma masterpiece. What a pity. Such colors, left to wither under wind and sun, unknown to all of Tibet. Luckily, our dear Mr. Little Floaty here inherited this style, and has recently started to make waves. You! Stop beating around the bush. You want to say something? Spit it out! Over a decade has passed, and yet this mural has no cracks nor signs of fading. It still shines brightly as ever. That's thanks to some recent restoration. Judging by the marks, it was done just a few days ago. But these paint marks don't look like they were done by hand. They were sprayed on. Almost as if an Asha did it. Care to explain these restorations, Mr. Zolan? Why don't you tell us who did this? And do please enlighten us, because now my curiosity is well and truly piqued. Who exactly is the real master of chroma flare? You seem awfully confident in your theory, Alvo. Of course. I took some paint from here yesterday and had it analyzed by my experts, which revealed that these pigments contain extraordinarily pure, volatile phlogiston, almost as though they're alive. More precisely, these pigments weren't made by humans. They were created by a phlogiston-rich life form. In other words, dude talks way too much. This paint is the work of an Asha, a living being made of pure phlogiston. No wonder its colors put to shame anything humans can make. And look who we have here. Zolan's ever-present Asha companion. Quite the coincidence, isn't it? Face it, everyone. Oh, face it, everyone. The chroma flare was never about human artistry. Just 2 generations of con artists taking credit for an Asha's natural talents. Zoltan. Oh, but there's more. Zolan's colors have never gone beyond the old man's palette. They've both never used purple, which is why I don't have purple. And the Asha with them, it's been the same one all these years. Oh, Floaty. Now it makes sense why Zoltan took to me so quickly. Zoltan? So the truth is that this story isn't about a prodigy designer returning home after studying across Natlan, but instead about a pitiful orphan. An orphan who, upon stumbling upon an Asha in the wild, his childhood teacher's companion, gave in to malice and started stealing the fruits of others' labor. And that venerated master? Nothing. But a clever fraud who fooled an entire generation. Zoltan! The evidence is on my side, Zoltan. I'm not even done going through all of them. But honestly, the look on your face is all the proof we need. Kuzato, you set me up. Little floaty, look at me. Tell me this isn't true. Elise, Paimon, you two are champions of justice. I'm sure you won't shield this petty criminal. I'm not even sure what crime he did. Zoltan. Zoltan, are you trying to say something? I don't agree with your conclusion. Zoltan. Fine. Since you insist, I won't argue. Investigate all you want. Just don't disgrace yourself in the process. I won't lie, I still don't really get what's going on, thank you. At least I'm not the only one. But I trust the old man, he'd never steal anything, especially not from the Asha. I'll stay here and keep Alvo in check, make sure he doesn't get in your way. Rest of the truth, I'm counting on you to uncover. Splat. Zolan. Zoltan, Zoltan. Kozato. I already cleared out this cave after the old man passed. Aside from these notes, there shouldn't be anything of value left. But if you've still got questions, take the notes. Maybe you'll reach a different conclusion than I did. So much reading. Lizard. We got a lizard to start off our reading. Lizard. You know, I probably have to make a new lizard source too. Because if I have to pull the backup audio, that's not gonna get ducked with my voice ducking. Yellowed records. A note already yellowed with age. The handwriting is rather messy. This is a diary, a journal used to organize my thoughts. But why do I have to write these notes? I can't quite remember. Maybe that's exactly why I have to write them. Before I start, I need to write down a few things to make sure I don't forget. Oi, cartographer, slippery This is my journal. So you two brats better not be reading this. If I catch you, you're gonna pay. Now I can get down to business to defeat the Huns. Did you send me daughters when I asked for sons? Number of things that are wrong with me just continue to pile up. Sing, forge, repeat. Welcome, welcome. It's strange, honestly. There's this strange creature that's always been circling around me. The way it acts makes me think it's somehow very familiar with me. But I don't remember ever running into it, or where I could have possibly encountered it. If only it could talk. Maybe then I'd be able to get some information from it. Nice singing. Thank you. Thank you. I'll be here all week. I can also do this. And it makes the singing different. It's a little bit of musical effects on the vocals. Just in times for songs with voiceover Levi. Do we need to make the yellowed records into a song? I haven't actually checked this recently to see how it sounds with the effects added to it. Wee. Honestly, I don't know if it's broadcasting the effects. Oh yeah, they're in there. It's just a little bit of reverb and some other fun stuff. Luckily, this old dog knows how to act, so it shouldn't have realized that I don't remember it. It'd break my heart to make a cute little thing like that sad. Or maybe it doesn't care at all. Speaking of this little thing, those two brats seem to call it an Asha. Asha. Will Yellow Records also be available on compact disc? Perhaps with 3 easy payments of $99.99 and the 3 little digits on the back of your credit card, we can make that happen. From where I'm sitting, it's like a small animal that has a very simple yet straightforward emotions. In essence, whatever emotion it's feeling determines the color it creates in its body. Anger and anxiety give red. Sadness mostly gives blue. Happiness gives us yellow. I suppose that means the colors are how Asha directly express their emotion. Of course, the color palette of this little creature is incomplete. For some reason, it can't produce any purple, which is a shame. I'm sure. And Asha's purple pigment would differ from ordinary ones. I'd love to see it. There are differences, even between Asha. The Asha with me, it's even more special. It's like there's some invisible bond tying us together. I know it, and I know I can understand its emotions, along with some of its simple thoughts. I know why it moves the way it does, and sometimes I think I can almost see an expression. You were hoping to get 30 for a penny, Rip Columbia House? That sounds like it might be a little bit before my time, because I don't know what a Columbia House is. I mean, presumably a record company, but or recording company, Columbia House Records. That sounds fitting. Ooh. Looks like you got stuck in the ads. Get some ad squish in here for everybody stuck in the ad adventure. The adventure. Ad squish. Also this guy. This guy's fun. Okay. I gotta find out where I was at. Can Asha even make expressions? Sometimes I feel like it can feel my emotions. It uses some other snake box. Snakes in a box, but no snakes on the plane. It uses some other method to make contact with me, to understand me, when I've forgotten so much. Board repeat is a dinosaur. Rawr. You're a dinosaur. Yeah, the meme references. When I've forgotten too much, when I can't even speak properly, it still finds some different way to communicate with me. Even though my memory's all in tatters, I still remember. Color is the art of collusion and contrast, a language of intense emotion, an extension and transmission of memory. I don't know who even said that. Maybe it's because I'm close with the Asha. Maybe that's why it can understand. And that's why it can form those colors? Then why can't it make purple. Is it because purple is too complicated? Purple, a contradiction, an entanglement, a dream, a long plunge. It's the sky at nightfall when the stars are yet to wake. Or maybe it's the only color an old man who's about to forget everything can still cling on to. But why does my brain keep telling me that the Asha's soul and mine are connected? Ah, right. I remember them telling me I was some sort of famous priest in my youth. Was I? Those memories of priesthood are buried under layers and layers of fog. I'm not sure if that was ever me anymore. This is an attempt at archaic thaumaturgy and an experiment on whether phlogiston-based life can transmit memory. In my memories, I can hear my voice saying those words. To me? But what does it all mean? Teach Miss is so bright you can't read his name. Shine bright like a diamond. Turned off my effects. But what does it all mean? A few lines of small print follow. I may have forgotten many things. Slippery un, June, un. I don't know what the apostrophe is excluding, so I don't know how to properly pronunciate that. But I know darn well that you don't listen to a word I say. I'm sure you've secretly read this strip. There are too many things I can't figure out, and I have too little time left to think about them. But if it's you and cartographer, perhaps you can find an answer. Cartographer can be a little clumsy, but he has a pure heart. I'm sure he'll one day find his own colors, so I'm not worried about him. I want him to take care of the Asha. Just how Tijamus likes it. Bright and shiny. But you, Slipperian, you're clever. Much too clever, even. You have far too many questions you wish to answer. Far too many contradictions to resolve. And far too long a road ahead. As I am now, I certainly cannot provide those answers. I can only repeat to you the words I still remember. Color is the art of collision and contrast, which is different from what the guy said earlier about it being clash and contrast. A language of intense emotion and extension and transmission of memory. A person's colors are always shaped by the path they have walked. I hope you take fewer detours and find your own colors soon. So I have an idea of what's going on here, or what's going to transpire, and it kind of ties into some of our Easy Breeze Resort activities. But to avoid spoilerizing, because I think we're going to get an answer here in just a minute, I'm not going to say. Compact disc. Okay, let's investigate. Because I'm investigating. A pile of dried up paint. There's no sign of purple chroma. Wait, I need to go over here first.
Rise like smoke.
I need to look at this, yes. And this is precisely why. You see, that is purple chroma. And I know that's going to be significant here in just a little bit, because this is what they're talking about. This here has been modified, although it kind of matches Seaglali reasonably wellish. Okay, and back over here. Investigator. As mentioned by Alvo, the retouches look fresh, and they do rather look like the handiwork of Asha. Hey look, this one's purple too. A workbench covered in dust, its wooden surface is stained with paint and traces of fine brushwork. I am ready to announce my conclusion. Look, a bucket of purple paint. What are you, and why are you here? They don't appear to be hostile or care that I'm beating them up. Okay, back to our purple. Alvo. Are they fat penguins? I think so. Some kind of penguin. Yeah. Penguin crossbreed of some kind, I imagine. Well, have you made up your mind, great adventurers? Yeah, we're good to go. Get wrecked, Alvo. Origins of color. Zoltan's behavior. Alvo's analysis. Oh, I have to interpret. Well, these chroma flare pigments share similar ingredients to those used by regular Asha artists. Their texture and level of complexity are on a whole nother level. Interpret. Zoltan seems quite emotional, and whenever it expresses strong emotions, it seems it can't help but spray out pain. Well, this one's lit up, so associate. With this one, trigger association. Glad you made it back, Deejmas. Everyone wondering where you went. Yep, definitely glad Deejmas has returned. Work do be working. That's for sure. Relationship between Zoltan and the colors. What I read in the manuscript, that color is the expression of powerful emotions and the extension and transmission of memories. Seems to have something to do with Zoltan's emotions. Color must be connected to Zoltan's. I guess we got a conclusion to submit to. But it seems that Asha don't have particularly complex emotions or memories. It's hard to imagine that one Asha alone could create such rich colors. Que rico. Wait, that's the wrong language. I don't know a phrase to say that in Japanese. I'm slightly weirded out that I knew a phrase to say that in Spanish, but things happen. Zoltan's memories. I already ruled that idea out. Collective memories of Asha. Zoltan's been here with Zolin and Alu this whole time. Hard to imagine this place having anything to do with the other Asha. Memories of those around him. In fact, Zoltan's expressions of color and emotions are closer to those of humans, especially those who are close to him. Could its memories have come from humans? Ooh, it's making a connection to a thing that I was thinking. The source of emotions and memories. It comes from the feet. Zoltan's emotions could be interpreted as a transmutation of memories from those around it. The absence of purple, then, might also be tied to something human. I can't associate anything with the other stuff. Submit. So, what was the main reason for purple being missing? Why can't you purple? Missing ingredients. So it's hard to get purple paints in Tenoxotok. Tenoxotok. I knew I was going to mess that up. It seems like Zolan and Alu have no trouble at all. Tenoxotok. Missing emotions. Purple being full of contradictions and entanglement, like a plunge into the abyss or the gasp of waking from a dream. Such complex emotion defies simple explanation. Blurp. Missing memories. Alu spent many peaceful years living in a cave. Power up. And Zolan gained fame at an early age. That's why neither of them has contradicting memories that would otherwise give us purple. Okay. Huh? Wait, now that I think about it, it seems they do not meet conditions after all. Alu's secret arts. The manuscript also recorded Alu's research on Saurian inscriptions, as well as secret mnemonic arts from the Masters of the Night Wind. Maybe that's where it got its transmutational abilities? Zoltan. For Anasha, the ability to transmute memories into color was never innate. It had to have been bestowed. Purple hands. Hey, that is, you found the purple. Zoltan's special talent. Oh, I'm supposed to associate. Oops. Origins of Chroma. Alu created Zoltan with their arts, and Zoltan absorbed Alu's memories and emotions. That must be where it gets its wide range of colors from. Wow. I didn't know I was actually going to... Purple. September. Oh yeah, since that showed up, it is currently still September, and gift subs are discounted for the entire month. I believe up until either October 1st or somewhere in early October. So that's subs and gift subs, I think. Doesn't affect Prime subs, but Prime subs are still awesome as well. In case anybody's doing that. It's kind of cool because our stream anniversary falls in September for some reason, and so we land right at the start of September on that. So eventually I'll be able to kind of build our annual celebration around that. It'll be great. So in essence, Chroma was a collaboration between Alu and Zoltan. Zoltan. Like, treating him like he's a Pokemon and all he can do is say his name. Different inflections. So in essence, the Chroma Flare style was created by the old man and Zoltan. I see. Now we just need one last decisive piece of evidence. Zolan, since that's the case, why don't you try what Elise suggested? Believe in yourself, Zolan, as you have believed in me. I swear that's a movie quote. Anyway. You got it. Is Zoltan, my partner? Please, I'm counting on you. Zoltan. Zoltan! Wow, it's really purple. Amazing, little floaty. You've achieved what even the old man never could. Emotions and memories, huh? Old man, guess I never really understood what you were teaching. Funny, I was even about to... Zoltan! It actually worked? All those years. You knew, Master? You really believed in me? You were telling me the truth all along. And now the colors. That's why you made me care for the Asha. Why you pushed me to travel and sketch in all sorts of places before you passed. All of it, everything you did, was to help me find my own path, my own colors, shaped by my own memories and emotions. And I thought you just didn't believe in me. I thought you saw me as a talentless hack. I thought you made me do all the chores just to be rid of me, because I wasn't worth your time. So that's what this was all about, Zoltan. That's what you've been trying to tell me all along. And I thought... Zoltan. Master, if I'd only known... Bravo. What a show. It looks like the legendary elite has already made up her mind. And I guess it's time for you all to see what the Veritas is capable of. Whoa, watch out, Elise. Don't worry, I'm going to destroy them. I'm gonna laugh the whole time. Yeah.
Show no mercy! Suffer the wrath of Eastling!
Covenants of the deep!
You guys really made a mistake coming here today. Take your Dendro and get cold. Electro!
Fulfill our pact!
Sploosh! Right through your Dendro. Here, glove. Now he's a pirate. Zoltan. Hey, you two, seriously, thank you. Without your help, I can't even begin to imagine how this would have played out. As for Alvo, I'll get someone from the resort to deal with him. And these two little rascals, they're gonna get a movie made about him. 2 days, big sis. Just give us 2 days. We'll definitely make things right by then. Please? Alright, 2 days it is. Why am I the one that said that? Oh. Very well. If Elise says so, I'll go along with it. You two better not let me down. I'll be watching and waiting. And now I get the purple. Yay. Wait, until 2 days later. Well, I am going to go back over here and purple the stat. I'm gonna get my purple all over the place. Come here, Asha guy. I need the purple, and I need the purple. 7-colored statue receives its final color. Which is funny because there's 7 Archons too, aren't there? That's not fun. Let me down. Here, you can have your Asha back. Oh. That's unfortunate. Anyway.
Oh no, I dropped it! Quick, pick it up! Hope I didn't just jinx us.
Mini Asha pockets? That's because they're not very big and they couldn't have big pockets. Okay. We have an achievement among the 7 colors. And we still have an achievement? Well, sure enough, we do. Okay, I want to take a look over in Sum-Uru before we get to the end of our time for today. Did I ever? No, I didn't. I got warped away. We're going to Liyue first. Or we can go to Inazuma, I guess. This'll work too, because we need to go to the Grand Narukami Shrine. Okay, because we forgot to turn in Konis Shimuras. This is
Ad Astra Abyssosk. Welcome to the Adventurous
claim
Thank you
commission.
for completing today's commissions. Here.
Yay! Agnatus Agate Sliver! We need those. Those are good. 'Cause those are what we use to
Ad Astra
level up
Welcome to the Adventurous Guild.
Hu Tao. Or unlock her skills or something. I don't remember which it is, but send her back out because we need apples. Pookie gets his bonuses there, so do that. Okay, now Grand Narukami Shrine. Oh look, there's a teleport waypoint close by. Add extra applesauce. Yay. Yay, a cutscene.
Yes, that'll do. Just a quick and simple cleanup job.
Yay, Miko. Hey, I said it right this time, instead of calling her something that's hiding in your Wi-Fi.
Huh, little one, you're just in time.
Hold on a second. Where's this going?
Oh, look at you. I can tell you're thinking. Oh no, she's going to send me off on some pain-in-the-neck errand again, isn't she?
But also, voice act.
Don't worry. I was just going to say that we finished renovating the shrine and are preparing to roll out a brand new service.
I'm half tempted to try and mimic her voice, but also the other half of me says I don't want to completely embarrass myself trying to mimic her voice.
Now, I haven't had the chance to announce it yet, but here you are already. Wouldn't you agree that's good timing?
Somebody told me to come here after I was given a funny book.
See this offering box beside me? There's going to be another place to make wishes here soon.
Don't you already have fortune slips?
That's different. Fortune slips are about telling fortunes, whereas this is about making wishes.
I mean, I suppose I should have figured that out. It is kind of in the name.
Now then, close your eyes, make a wish, write it down on a prayer plaque, then hang it up on this rack here, and maybe your wish will come true.
Okay, so, I have some questions. Do I have to write it with my eyes closed? Because if I do, if that's a requirement, this is going to be challenging. Or it's going to look like I was a 2-year-old writing it. Can I wish for anything?
Of course. But as for which wishes come true, that is up to the gods who watch over us all. Powerless Guji that I am, I can only help you in mortal matters.
Powerless Gucci. I wouldn't mind making some new friends. I'd like to be reunited with some old friends. I don't know if these impact anything or if this has anything to do with anything. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Make some new friends or old we go. I thought it was going to be something about her brother because she's still on the hunt for him, but apparently this interaction is completely separate from that intent. Let's make some new friends.
If that's what you wish for, then why not try it out? Here, take this fortune paper.
Oh, so when when she said why not try it out, I thought she meant go make new friends. It's like, if you want new friends, well, why don't you just go do it instead of wasting my time? I'm the almighty powerless Gucci.
It's left over from writing fortune slips. You can have it.
Well, thank you. Yeah, appreciate that.
Try writing your wish there. That might make it more likely to come true.
She's touching me. She's touching me. This is probably a better screenshot for a thumbnail. Really?
When have I ever lied to you? Hurry up now, little one. It's time to make your wish. Remember to write your wish on the fortune paper, then stick it to the prayer plaque and hang it on the rack.
See, that's not what she told me before. She told me to write it on the prayer plaque. Everybody else's is written on the prayer plaque. Mine's gonna be different, and then everybody's gonna be looking at it, and they're gonna know that I wrote it because I'm the only one that's weird.
After that, your wish will be made. Yes, nice and solemn. Very good.
Are you sure this will work?
All right, little one, back to business with you. Remember to keep your ears pricked and your eyes open. After all, the person you wish to meet might just be sitting at some noodle stand, having themselves a lovely bowl. And bring me back one while you're at it.
Okay, so now I've got to go to the noodle stand. Let's go. That'd be kind of fun. No, we're gonna go Kaching. I don't think this has anything to do with the free character selection, but I cannot wish on this companion for the time being. What? What? You miss a certain companion and wish on them using Destiny Drawn mechanic. Increase the chance of meeting them for a period of time. Depending on the degree of which you have experienced Traveler's Tales, you may see anecdotes you've already seen before. Such anecdotes will not award anecdote stamps and will not count as progress towards your reward. You must wait 2 days before making another wish after you've made a preceding one. Apart from situations where there are usage conflicts, companions who cannot be wished upon will not show up in the wish list. This includes anecdotes that can only occur under special circumstances, or those for which you have not met the activating conditions. So then why is she here if I cannot wish upon her? Fine. She was my second choice anyway. Your wish has been passed on. Perhaps you shall meet this friend soon. Hello, Elise. How can I help you? Tell me about making wishes. I believe the Lady Guji must have given you a stack of fortune slip paper, right? You just need to hold the fortune slip with both hands, think about the wish you want realized, and write it down on said slip. Finally, stick the paper on a prayer plaque and hang it on the prayer rack. Don't worry, I won't peek at your wish. The reason I'm here is, well, I'm also in charge of cleaning up around here, so I've just started working here. So simple tasks are all I'm currently allowed to do. Ah, sorry, I was just running my mouth, wasn't I? Sorry for taking up your time. Just do what you need to do. I've still got some tidying up to do.
What? Another bad one? No, let me try again.
Need a surfboard?
She is so much better to deal with than McGrouchy Grouchenstein over here. Ringo. Gendo. Ringo. Hello. Attitude. Nope, it's nothing, ma'am. So. Fresh baby. Try your luck and pick up a cylinder. Take the bamboo stick out the box. Yeah. Open it up quick. I can't. I have to turn in the bamboo slip for a paper slip. You've already gotten one today. I have to talk to Gendo. Ringo. I want to decipher the fortune slip. Give me that bamboo slip. Give me that bamboo slip. This one. Let Paimon see, let Paimon see. Yeah, not bad. Being with Paimon will certainly bring you good fortune.
Harukami, please. See that he stays safe. By the protection of the electro.
No, stop it. I wanted to talk to Grumpy again. Nope. I don't want to talk to Grumpy again. So it must. Sorry, I didn't mean to set off a shark rocket in the middle of the shrine. I was actually trying to find my inventory, but apparently the button to do so is not the button that I thought it was. Fortune slip. Read. Good fortune. Good day when nothing especially noteworthy happens, and yet you cannot help but feel happy. You'll find something you thought was long gone in the nooks and crannies you never noticed before. Food will taste fresher than usual, and the scenery ahead will appear brighter than ever. Your world is full of new and wonderful things. Your lucky object for the day? A warm bird egg. Eggs brim with limitless potential. They are the seeds of the future. By the same token, think what the world represents to the life inside the egg. A place filled with unknown and exciting things. Just make sure to treat the egg gently. And, you know, not turn it into an omelet.
You can only do so much on your own, but with a group, anything's possible.
May the blossoms of the sacred sakura bloom eternally.
Pronunciation, please, lady. Sakura. Sakura. You're really emphasizing that non-existent you way too much. Anyway. We're gonna go to...
Another bad one?
Yep. Them's the breaks.
I wish my sister could play hide and seek with me.
Okay, we were going to go to Sumuru. Watatsumi. Hey, I guess that is... And we're gonna go here, and then we'll flag up because we're rolling into our time to conclude here pretty quick. Forest. I tried to float, but I wasn't with my floaty person, so I just got Kokomi. See if I can get around the target zone first and then come into it at the right direction.
Let's move out.
Hello. Is that a Tatankasaur? Hi. If not friend, why friend shaped? Hi. I want to take the apples so bad, but also I don't want to take the apples. I'll take the ones off the tree. That seems reasonable. Instead of taking the ones off the ground. Hi. That I was pushing him around. Okay. I don't want to do whatever that is, so I'm gonna ignore it. Do I need to be tracking that quest in order for that to trigger? Negate. Jump off the cliff. Sumeru Rose. Yump. Ooh, I can do this. The land of the Dendro Archon waits for that sound like. What's the insidious but unlimited power? Oh, that's right, because I was supposed to come into this way. And then it's like, oh look, it's the Sumuru forest. Look at all the magic. Cause I've got the magic in me.
Now that we made it to Sumeru, our next objective should be to
Sumeru?
head to Sumeru City and find a way to meet with Lesser Lord Kusanali.
That is not how the other person was pronouncing it, making it sound like uwu. Sumuru.
And speaking of Lesser Lord Kusanali, even though we haven't heard too much about her, she doesn't seem to be the same deity who abducted your brother. But even so, people call Sumeru the Nation of Wisdom, you know. If we can get a chance to meet the God of Wisdom, maybe she can give us some useful information. But, Paimon doesn't know the way to Sumeru City. Maybe we can climb up to that spot with the statue of the Seven on it. That'll give us a way better view of things.
Am I gonna be... this is gonna be my opportunity to be Dendro attuned, isn't it?
Even if we can't see exactly where the city is, at least we'll be able to check for some smaller settlements nearby.
I'm standing in a puddle. That's gotta make my feet smelly.
Wait a second. Look! There's someone up ahead!
I didn't even get to attune myself. Hey, look.
Perfect timing! Now we can just ask for directions rather than wander around like lost adventurers.
I'm gonna go out on a limb here and say that that's Lesser Lord Kusanali.
Hey there! We're not from around here and seem to have gotten a little lost. We'd like to ask for some directions. Huh? Did they not hear Paimon? Hey! You over there! Could you give us some directions?
Right in the puddle.
Huh?
No. Sumeru. Sumeru Loke.
What's going on here? There's no way she could have missed that. Wait! Could she be ignoring us? How dare she?
Calm down, Paimon. It's probably nothing to get worked up about. And by the way, worked up emergency food is less tender.
Well, even so, She might be hiding someplace where we could find other people to ask. Let's keep our distance and follow her.
Or, Paimon, here's an idea. Did you consider the possibility, that I've already been to this forest before, and we could literally just teleport to the library in Sumeru City? It's a long, short AE sound. If that makes sense.
When we get the chance, we'll just ask someone else for directions.
That's a bad idea.
Come on, let's follow her. Just keep quiet. Make sure she doesn't notice us.
I'm literally splashing around in water. Hello. What? Why? Who? Yeah, she's not gonna see a bouncing, watery jellyfish. Surely not.
Huh? She just walked near that small waterfall and then suddenly vanished. Let's go take a closer look.
Are you okay, Paimon?
Paimon thought this cave would lead to a village or something, but it looks like that's not the case.
That appears to be somebody's home.
Look, she's sitting over there. Wait, she couldn't possibly be living here, could she?
Is that a Serenity pot?
What should we do now? Do we try asking her for directions again?
Maybe we shouldn't bother her.
It looks like she's meditating or something. If we bother her now, she probably wouldn't let us off very lightly. Oh! What a lovely smell! It's coming from that sensor over there. This is definitely not your typical place to call home, but at least it smells nice. Maybe living here wouldn't be too bad after all.
Oh.
Huh? What's the matter? You don't look too good.
This smell, something's not right.
What? Is the smell making you feel sick? Strange. Paimon doesn't feel anything.
That's because you're a heartless emergency food. Oh, that's not what you meant. You meant specifically in this application. I got you. I've got to get out of here. Whoa. Vertigo, man. I think I'm gonna pass out.
What's happening? Traveler? This is no time for a nap. Oh, come on, wake up.
Is that the ocean I hear? I died. This is literally like the boundary between worlds that we rescued Hu Tao from. In the, I mean, it's different, but it looks very similar in styling. In the Springtime Charms event. And I have no HUD. I mean, you guys still have a HUD because I get to make that HUD, but my HUD is all very cinematic, except for yeah. Wow, that rocks. Characters or do anything except walk forward and trigger cuts. Are you
sure it's not serious? The Traveler's been out for a long time now.
Sorry, I just needed to slip into the abyss.
Yes, you can relax. Believe me, Master is extremely knowledgeable. If he says that she's going to be alright, then there's absolutely nothing to worry about.
Cole.
Oh, are you awake now?
No. I think this is quite possibly the first time that Paimon's ever gotten to look down on me. Even though she floats all the time.
Oh, thank goodness! Traveler, you're finally awake!
Where am I?
Well, we're at... Good question. Where are we? Paimon was in such a panic when you passed out that she even forgot to ask what place this is.
You see, we came to this forest in the past during an event that I was wanting to complete or progress on, and I think we recorded it. I don't remember. That may have been where we got back into playing this, honestly. But it's been a while since that event.
This is Gandharvaville. It was
Gandharvaville?
originally built by scholars from Sumeru as a place to rest in the
Sumeru.
rainforest. Now it's
Sumeru.
mainly used by the forest rangers as a base of operations. My name is Kale. I'm a
Kale.
trainee forest ranger. My master and I
My
found you
name is
passed out
Kale.
during our patrol, so we
I'm a
brought you
trained
here.
forest ranger. My master and I found you passed out during our patrol, so we brought you here. Arigato gozaimasu.
Oh, no things are necessary. I didn't do anything really. By the way, how are you feeling now? Any discomfort?
There is a bitter taste in my mouth.
Oh, that's Master's herbal medicine you're tasting. He gave you some while you were unconscious.
You are not supposed to give anything by mouth to an unconscious person. Never.
Before I forget, Master mentioned you should take more medicine once you wake up.
I hope it tastes better, because I'm conscious to experience it. I guess I should probably progress. Nope.
Whoops!
Broke it. Broke it. You picked it up in broad daylight and you broke it. You broke it.
Kale, what's the matter? Were you trying to retrieve the medicine? As I've already told you, you must be careful with these. I'll get it for you once I am finished here.
Tainari.
Sorry, Master.
Now, the guide to Avidia Forest's edible fungi is clearly posted on our bulletin board, but if Farbode forgets which mushrooms to avoid one more time, I'll have no choice but to leave the guide somewhere a little more visible. Like right smack on his forehead so others can remind him to be careful.
Right? This is the second time he's come down with food poisoning this month. I'll be sure to give him a good talking to.
Yes, please do. If, on the off chance, Farbode simply enjoys having little imaginary fairies dance before his eyes, then we'll just let him be. But the next time he requires any of our medicine, be sure to charge him accordingly.
There's a dendro artifact.
So, how
thing.
are you doing? Feeling better?
I mean, I'm conscious.
Oh, this is my master, Forest Watcher Tainari. He's chief officer over all the rangers here in Gandharvaville.
Gandharvaville. Try and repeat those so I can figure out how to pronounce it. That was how I figured out how to stop saying Tignari. Because I legitimately mispronounced that name a lot. Tainari. Gandharvaville.
I already informed Paimon about the reason you fell unconscious earlier. But now that you're awake, let me explain it for you as well.
Sleepy gas.
It is common practice for Sumeru scholars of certain darshans, to dedicate themselves to training in meditation in isolated areas, particularly the nearby forests. While meditating, they use a certain incense known as Spirit Borneal to help calm their minds as they enter a state of deep rumination. In hopes of asking directions, you two followed a scholar named Hypatia into her cave. The incense you smelled inside was the Spirit Borneal I just mentioned.
So why didn't it affect Paimon?
That incense typically has no effect on most people, but for a very select few, it can have profound effects on one's cognition, as you experienced firsthand. Does that make sense?
It made me hallucinate. It was
Very
fun.
good. Now, answer me this. Did you feel anything after passing out? Say, any out-of-body experiences, or did you see anything while unconscious?
Yes. You describe what you saw while unconscious.
Kale, let the others know to stop bringing their patrol logs here for now.
Yay, we're gonna focus on my hallucinations.
Huh? Why?
Because these two will be staying here for the next few days. They can have my room and I'll bunk with Amir. Now get a move on and be sure to do as I've said.
Yes, Master Tainari.
I think we have Cole on our team already. Cole.
Wait, hold on a second. Can you tell us what's going on?
Sure, let me fill you in. I originally planned to send you on your way once you finished your medicine. However, it appears now that you should stay a while longer in Gandharvaville for further observation while you recuperate.
That seems like a lie to get me to stay here.
Further observation?
But we need to get to Sumeru City. Sumeru.
No need to be hasty. As long as you have the capacity to judge between right and wrong, I promise that you'll understand the gravity of the situation once I explain everything to you. Based on what you saw after smelling the incense and losing consciousness, we can conclude that you experienced a powerful hallucination, which suggests your mental state is not in the best of shape.
I don't know what you're insinuating by that, but I don't think I like it.
If you're skeptical, have a whiff of this.
Yay! More sniffy stuff. I don't know what it is, but it looks like something I get to take with me. What?
Are you okay?
Yay, I'm going down!
You're experiencing a similar sensation as when you passed out, aren't you? So even though your condition is stable as of now, if I were to haphazardly let you leave, it's highly likely that you'd suddenly pass out again somewhere else.
Because I'm guessing this is something that comes from a naturally occurring plant in the forest around Sumeru.
The rainforest is home to many fierce animals and hazardous areas. If something were to happen to you again, I'm afraid you might not be so lucky.
Still seems like I'm being coerced, but
for now,
okay.
I suggest you continue taking your medicine each day and avoid wandering off on your own, at least until you stop having adverse reactions to this kind of smell. Okay?
For a little nod.
Good. Now, continue resting while I fire up another bowl of medicine for you.
Seriously? We just arrived in Sumeru and we're already having problems left and right! Paimon knows we're set on meeting Lesser Lord Kusanali as soon as possible, but you really don't look too good. It'd probably be best to let you recover first. Hey! Are you even listening to Paimon? Paimon's over here worrying about you, you know!
I feel it's a little weird.
What's weird? You mean how you're feeling now?
Yeah, my body does feel a little weird, but what I mean is, I don't think what I saw were hallucinations.
You mean the vision of tree roots and red skies you saw? But if those weren't hallucinations, what could they be?
I'm not sure. Hu Tao would know. When I saw the vision, I felt as if I was standing deep underground. But the red sky, could it have been Kanria?
Well, considering how unique you are, Paimon trusts your judgment here, but why didn't you say anything about it to Tainari?
Because as far as the story is concerned, I don't even know who Tainari is. It's just some random forest ranger that is apparently medicine-making person.
If he misjudged your condition, then there's a chance you could get worse, right?
He probably wasn't telling us the truth.
Huh? You mean that Tainari already knows that what you saw weren't hallucinations? But if that's the case, why would he try to hide that from us?
We need to get to the bottom of this.
Oh, Paimon gets it now. That explains why you were so quiet earlier. Well, that settles it then. We'll stay here to rest up and figure out what's going on with your hallucinations. But it seems like asking Tainari might not be an option anymore. What do you think we should do?
Let's talk to Kale.
Good idea. Kale's pretty friendly. We can ask her tomorrow about what she knows regarding the Dendro Archon and customs in Sumeru.
Yeah, it's probably a good idea to know what's going on. You get a night of rest.
Rise and shine! Come on, it's time to go find Kale!
Oh, it's time to also go to the studio for Traces of Chroma. So, we are actually going to wrap up there, because that's a really good spot to call it a day. We've made it to Sumeru. We didn't get to claim our character that I thought we'd get to claim, but it sounds like that's something that that we do later. So, that's all good. So, for those of you watching after the stream, I do want to remind you that we stream these videos live at twitch.tv/unexpectedlyrandom. We are here Monday through Saturday at whenever I get here in the PM Central Time. Make sure you follow us on Twitch to join the chaos and check out our streaming schedule for the
I've read
current
almost
lineup.
every novel from Yae
We also
Publishing
have a
House.
Facebook and
Pretty
Instagram.
normal,
Those
right?
are the best places to stay up to date with any changes that may occur pertaining to the streaming schedule. And we have a TikTok and a social media platform formerly known as Twitter, if you want to check us out over there. Otherwise, if you're enjoying the content there on YouTube, don't forget to like and subscribe. It helps out the channel a lot, and it lets us know what content you guys are enjoying. And that's everything for this episode of... I was going to call that the wrong thing. It's Genshin Impact. Hope you guys had a wonderful time today. Thank you so much for watching, and we will see you in the next one. Until then, why is my voice dying? Stay random.